of like notes app apologies and just made an AI generate one.
Oh, they should. If that
I would
doesn't
love
exist,
that.
I would love to follow that.
Well, that's why they do notes app apologies, is because the AI can't read it, because it's a picture that immediately breaks
You can make that.
it. Immediately breaks
You
it.
can figure that
It
out.
immediately breaks it.
Do you remember OCR technology?
I've seen it 1,000 times. I don't know what it means. Oh, is it like screen? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you used to, like, be able to,
OCR
like,
the PDF. Yeah. I
Yeah,
worked
you'd
for a law
like
firm.
scan a piece of paper and then it would do a terrible job of trying to turn it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
forgot
worked
we
for a
were
law
already
firm.
live, and I'm sitting here licking this yogurt.
I was like,
The number of viewers just jumped.
Wow.
I was like, wow, he's licking paper so early in the stream. Hey, Twitch, it's so good to see you.
Wow, Twitch just not going to say anything. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, you
So
really
fucking
did.
rude.
Fuck
Wow.
you too. Turn the
You're
stream
gonna
on.
leave the
Jesus.
homies hanging?
Love you.
Did you guys give them the wrong link?
One time I had to photocopy and maybe OCR. Literally 15 feet of paper from a court case, and I was like, "This is cool. I'm being paid to do this outside of college."
I'm being paid to do this.
I had to send out big emails like, "Don't use the copier, bitch. It's mine for 3 weeks."
Did you ever
Everyone's
see
like, "Why do you
those,
get to use
like, those things that they were like, yes, who is it?
Bachmann, it's us. Oh
Hold
no.
on.
Sad.
There was like those images that were like, thanks. Okay. They look like a letterhead from like Canon or Lexmark or whatever, and they were meant to put like you put them next to your printer at work, and it says stuff like this printer is now equipped with like with voice recognition, and like has like a bunch of like phrases you can say to it. It's not, but it's just to get
Print.
the stupid people in your office
Oh,
to
that
yell at the printer.
rocks. That rocks. Everyone who entered into the hashtag mushroom more than 7 seconds ago, enter it again. I never clicked the button to say go. I'm sorry. Now that's my notes app apology. You know what? I'm not sorry. It's to trick you. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
You're so happy, Michael.
Not. Absolutely not.
I'm not happy.
Life is hell.
Life is
Oh,
hell.
no.
Sometimes I wish that Gring's Adventures allowed me to go as Doomer as Dearnet does. Because, like,
No, you don't need that twice a week.
why not?
Cause you'll turn fully into the Joker.
It's goddamn.
And you need to stay kind of normal, because I'm reading a lot of CIA books and such. So I actually not CIA stuff recently. More like
CIA books. Oh.
no, more president stuff recently. Unfortunately,
Cool.
yeah. Just learn about Ronald Reagan. He's bad.
Well, what president isn't bad?
Yeah, that's true. They're all bad.
Warren G. Harding.
Oh,
He
you
probably
want
was
to take
bad,
that back.
dude.
You probably want to
I
take
don't
that
know,
back.
man.
Isn't there something called the Harding Commission? I don't know.
Is
The
that what
cost
my
of
notes
do-
app apology is going to be about?
I
I'm
didn't
sorry
know.
that I said Warren G. Harding was good. Turns out he
Turns
was
out.
not.
The cost of doing empire is that our presidents are war
They
criminals.
become evil.
Yeah. Well, probably evil. You have to be evil to become
Except
president.
for Jimmy Carter, though. Yeah, Jimmy Carter's the only one that's like somewhat not evil, and he did mess up stuff because he was the president. But
Yeah.
then he spent the entire
No president is blameless.
Well, he got run out of town because he was not evil enough.
not a monster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Doesn't
He's
he
like, I'm
also
a
love peanuts?
He was a
Peanuts?
He was a
Peanut
peanut
farmer.
farmer.
Yeah.
But now
He's just a simple peanut farmer.
was.
I might be just a simple peanut
He had
farmer.
to sell his fucking peanut farm when he became the president, and meanwhile, see, this is why I can't.
Let's
can't
do
do this.
it.
So why?
Well, he had to
Right.
divest, for ethical reasons.
Yeah.
He didn't. You can get a lot of advantages in the peanut business if you're president.
Well, they hadn't invented 4 feet of fake blank paper yet. So,
Yeah, they hadn't gotten that trick yet.
um,
Oh shit.
we love the laugh.
We love to laugh.
What if we had an episode where we couldn't laugh?
That would be
Man.
so sad.
It would make you think, wouldn't it?
Damn, makes you think.
That does make me think.
Makes me think
We're
now.
just trying to start a dialogue. You
Yeah.
That's so true.
And not a funny one.
Yeah, being funny is for suckers.
Okay.
I mean, being funny is easy, right?
Oh my
Hugo?
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hugo just
So
said when
easy.
Lonnie gets old, she's gonna be like fast Jimmy Carter, and I love that.
With
a whole bunch of chickens
just
and
scooting around
roosters.
building habitats for humanity.
Mhm.
Hugo's been harassing me about watching Shrek.
Well, have you watched Shrek?
Have you watched
No.
Shrek?
Ew.
Have you ever thought of becoming a shrieker?
A Shrekfluencer. A
Shrekker?
Yeah.
Shrekfluencer.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you painted yourself green, there's a market.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There.
bet
Yeah. Oh,
You can
yeah.
you can walk through any door you want and nobody's gonna stop you.
Oh yeah.
That's just Shrek. It's fine.
That's just Shrek. They say when I enter the door.
Well, I'm a believer in you.
Just like the ending song in Shrek.
Shrek is good.
Shrek is good. Do not get us talking about Shrek.
I love Shrek. Okay, so for Naruto Revuto, we have two
Your hair.
long-running sort of like series is that whenever we can't decide what movie to watch, we break in case of emergency, and that's Shrek and Twilight.
Oh no, you guys just did
Okay.
Twilight.
Yeah.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
I want to make you guys watch a really insane Lifetime movie, but I will join.
Okay. Sure.
I want to
sure.
make them watch that one that the Family Vanished one, because that one's there's probably some other really insane ones too. Because you've already seen that, but I think you might have been pretty high when we watched it.
Yeah.
You probably don't
Which
remember
one?
it. Family Vanished, where they like break into those people's houses.
I remember it, but I mean, I probably wouldn't. It would be hard to remember even if I
It's-
was
Fully bonkers.
fully sober because it's so weird.
Yeah, they're bad.
But next month, what we might do, since we just watched Twilight Eclipse, and I actually liked it.
Wow.
It has some all-time horrible scenes, but it's also pretty good. We kind of just want to watch both Breaking Dawn parts 1s and 2s back to back,
Oh man,
And
a
just-
double feature.
and just not give them a January episode because I'm thirsting for it. I gotta see Renesmee.
He's feeding for Breaking
Oh,
Dawn.
God.
I gotta see Renesmee.
Oh man. Speaking of Renesmee,
I gotta see him fuck.
have you? Well, you're not gonna.
Huh?
Yo.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Wait,
I
is there
read the
no
books.
penetration in Twilight?
No.
Not
I
like
haven't
they cut to
seen the
black.
movie. I haven't seen Breaking
Like
Dawn.
The Sopranos?
What was I gonna say?
Spoilers for The Sopranos.
Oh,
There's
talking about Renesmee.
full
So
frontal.
there's a new thing on Twitter. I don't know if you guys have seen the Yassify bot,
Oh my
but
God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind over it personally.
Cursed.
I retweeted a really good one last night. Hold on.
Will you explain it to me?
Yeah, I feel
Yassify?
like
Here's a
it
meme.
kind of seems like that portrait that got kind of messed up. It looked like that was like a real life version of Yassify, and then someone was just like, "What if we did that to pictures in an app?"
Because I think they're just doing like a weird like face app thing that makes you
Yeah.
like beautiful, but then putting it on like Quark from Deep Space Nine.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
Mother
I was
Teresa?
just like laughing last night. Like I had to like physically be like, I have to stop looking at this. I will never go to sleep.
I didn't get it when I first saw it, and I still might not.
And I was just screaming at Tim to look at the different Yassifies and laughing my ass off.
The Bernie
Look at this
Sanders
one.
one is funny.
There's a lot of really funny.
Why did it turn the I had to do it to him dude into Selena Gomez?
See, that's why it's funny.
It's uncanny valley, but
I
Yeah.
also like the ones that are like of like Thanos. Or,
Yeah.
like that is very good.
the Quark one that's like, is that her hair?
Yeah, it's such a lot. Oh my god.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god. The
Da-da-da-da.
David Lynch one.
You guys are
No,
crazy.
Dobby. Okay, I have to stop. I really.
You guys are
but
crazy.
I'm
Oh! So it just makes you smooth?
it
And
just
puts-
makes you smooth and beautiful.
Okay. I don't like the Bernie Sanders one. That offended me. I just wanna-
I'm looking through. This is important, Tim. Sorry.
No,
Looking
no,
through
mine was way worse.
I'm looking through mushroom names. And I'm not finding any good ones.
Mushroom names?
What are you talking about?
Fun
Like
mushroom
real
names.
mushroom
Like
names?
morel?
Yeah.
Take that back, Michael.
I feel like we've looked up mushrooms before, and I gotta
Yeah,
go back.
we definitely
I
have.
gotta go look at them again.
Stop looking up mushrooms. For
No.
campaign 2, instead of tree streets, mushroom streets.
I'm gonna start putting suggestions in the chat.
Portobello.
Dobby.
See, the Dobby one is so good.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Are
no,
we
Bernie,
just
Why
saying?
is your build-up?
Bernie Sanders.
I want to
is
be
the problem.
comfortable. I want to be comfortable. Yeah, the Bernie Sanders one's like, what if it was a Fox News contributor?
Exactly. Yeah, he looks like fucking what's her face, Newt Gingrich's wife.
Oh yeah. Michael, what I was going to say, and I think you'll agree it's important, that I apologize for whatever happens tonight because I ate Sonic for the first time in a decade, maybe, and that includes some cherry limeade, some ginger
boy.
ale, and some Diet Coke. So
Wow.
I'm losing it.
Wow.
That's
You
scary.
are-
I'm vibrating, bro.
I'm just looking at mushrooms now.
All right, everybody, put away the Yassify bots and the
No!
mushrooms.
I won't.
I'm gonna get
Um,
into the Yassify bot in like 20 minutes.
Michael's gonna start giggling. Bernie Sanders, Dobby. All right, let me thank, if it's okay with you guys, let me thank some of our beautiful Twitch people who has been so nice to us, to sub, to gift sub, all those things. Cumbertonian gifted a 1-month sub out there. Sinclair 2K gave out 5 community sub gifts. Thank you so much, Sinclair. Cumbertonian gave out another community sub gift. Posting gave out 5 community sub gifts. Thank you so much. Posting means a lot. Menard gave out 1 community sub gift. Thank you. Mr. Freaking Sunshine has resubbed, and they have hit 18 months. Wow, that's a long time.
Wow.
Huskers Manager subscribed for the very first time with Twitch Prize. That makes you special. Haters Hot 9 gave out 1 community sub gift. Shiftology resubbed and hit 3 months. I don't think I can talk anymore. Anonymous Vandal resubbed and hit 25 months. Oh, cute. D. Martin G gifted 1 sub out there. Spud Camp Pro resubbed and hit 16 months. Nika, have you entered the giveaway yet, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, just to make sure. Fred, how about you?
Yeah, I did.
What's that?
Have you
The
entered
giveaway?
the giveaway yet?
Oh, every week. Every
Okay,
every week.
I should make sure. Tianikis resubbed. They've hit 50 fucking months. That's a year.
Wow.
Whoa. That's Jeff, man. That's a crazy. I feel like it just went from. I don't know. I mean, I guess I remember you being in the 40s, but Jesus, piss. The Swindler 90 resubbed and hit 15 months. Sinclair 2K resubbed and hit 8 months. Oh, the Sonic. Cumbertonian resubbed and hit 20 months. Also, everyone's calling it Galpcast. Galpcast. Greetings, Adventurers Leviathan podcast
Ooh,
cast.
I like it. I
Galp.
like it.
Galpcast.
Galpcast.
Better than Gape.
I guess.
Yeah.
No, Galpcast.
Is it?
Menard
No, it's
hit
definitely
24 months. Thank you so much to Nika Howard for 24 months.
Woo!
You're our number 1 viewer for today. Callan7 resubbed 2 days ago for 11 months. Thank you, Callan7. Barrel Smash gave out 1 community sub gift. Thank you so much. Hail yourself C89 sub for the very first time. That makes you also special. And yeah, I think that's everyone. Cumbertonian and Sinclair, I think, have donated several times tonight to try to confuse me. Chris the Lime subscribed for 1 month at tier 1, which I think is your first time, or it's not. I have no idea. Because it might be you've been subscribed for a month.
Wow.
Because see, this one says subscribe with Prime, and this one says for 1 month at tier 1. So maybe if it's Amazon or Twitch Prime, it just says it. I don't know anything.
You know so much.
Isn't that true though? The more you know, the more you realize.
You
nothing.
don't know. Yeah.
I made
I
that
thought about that while I was getting
Whoa.
my hair done the other
I'm
day.
back on the Yassify bot.
Get off the Yassify bot.
I'm back.
We need to yassify all of the character portraits to see
Yes!
how it turns out.
Oh my god.
I want to see a yassified Daggie Chookers.
Oh my god.
Would that work?
Michael, I'm fighting the urge to not send you every Australian TikTok that I come across. Regardless of the
Should.
content, I just really want to torpedo them right into your inbox.
You should.
Okay, well, you've given me permissions. To be fair, it's only been like 2, but
I'm waiting for someone to yell at me for my
You're
bad
canceled.
accent.
oh my god, no, it's so good. Oh wait,
Boo, 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 boo.
Okay, one more, then I'm really clicking out.
Another.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one's really bad. I don't know who that is, but their face is melting.
Dee dee. I don't like it.
It's fun.
I don't like it.
Okay, I guess I should bring my character sheet up.
I guess.
For what?
Oh my god, so beautiful. That looks like a new Real Housewives.
Yes! Dude, seriously. Man, Nika, have you... Sorry, I know we probably are about to start recording, but...
No, we got time. Go ahead.
Okay, I kind of fell off, but you were watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, right?
Oh yeah, I finished it. It's wild. It's fucking wild.
Crazy.
So I'm not like, I haven't watched, I guess, like the newest season or whatever.
I've only watched like half of the first season
Okay.
of it because it was like getting where I'm like, I hate all these people so much that I like am not even having fun anymore watching this. Even though that one lady is married to her grandma's husband. Yes.
Her
Yes.
step-grandfather.
She's
Right.
married to her
Step-grandfather.
step
And is
grandpa.
in charge of a cult.
Yeah, it's like a real weird church. Not Mormon, even though they're in
no.
Salt Lake City.
No.
It's-
I think that
it's
you're
like
going to be
Pentecostal or
really
something.
excited because one of the ladies is involved with a scamming.
So I
Just
think
one?
that actually kind of is what got me into it because I think
Okay.
I feel like Scam Goddess did an episode on her.
Probably Jen Shaw.
Jen Shaw, and she
Yeah.
is a mess also. Just like
Ooh, it's
she
so
is
good.
so mad all the time about everything. And I'm like, you guys, did you ever watch America's Next Top Model back in the day? Do you know the season where they're like having to run around and do things, and the one girl is like crying and freaking out, and the other girl who's from like Eastern Europe is like, I just want you to know that some people have war in their countries.
Yes, yes.
And I think about that all the time, and someone needs to say that to her.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, she is just a prime example of a lot of personality disorders, I think, on display.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's so fun. That's literally like all my brain can handle doing. So I'm going through a complete rewatch of Orange County, and I'm
Oh,
on like
hell
season
yeah.
12
I
now.
used to be into that one too.
Oh god, they're so good.
Celebrity in the chat.
What?
Susie Somewhat Strong.
Oh, what?
TikTok
Oh, yeah.
superstar.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
Oh,
many viral
Wow.
because of a
TikToks.
found iPad.
Susie has, yeah.
It was
But
like,
I think
I
the
saw it
journey is
yesterday.
over, right? I think I saw the last one, maybe.
I was scrolling through and I was like, why does this post have so many hundreds of likes? And then I looked, I was like, that one's got 30 million.
Wow. She brings it up during Darkest Days of Tale, but we just kind of laugh it off, and then she burps, and then we start the show. And then she's like, I don't know, I just do whatever the fuck I want. And no one else told me that was such a big deal.
No, she's
Wow.
she's big.
She's
Can I just
awesome.
Google Susie TikTok? Susie TikTok.
Susie broken iPad TikTok, maybe.
Hello,
She
my
has
name
those-
is Susie number 2. A new TikTok trend.
Well, maybe I wonder if our niece and nephew will
Should we
recognize her.
start recording?
Probably, yeah.
No.
I mean, it's after 9.
I think I did that thing right, Michael. I didn't get another email back, so.
All right, are we all ready?
This has a lot
Wait.
of fixing iPad.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Wait. Is that a? There's not already a Spider-Man trailer. It's not supposed to be a little tomorrow.
Yeah, they said it dropped.
What?
I'm not ready.
If the runtime is 2
I
hours
was wanted to watch it
49
too,
minutes.
but I'm not ready. I want to do the
So wait,
show.
are we pausing
There is
to watch
no
the
way-
Spider-Man trailer
No, we
right
can watch it
now?
after.
Do you remember when one of those Star Wars came out and then somebody dropped in chat and was spoiling it? That's gonna happen for the trailer.
Oh, well, Avengers, didn't
Yeah,
Avengers Endgame?
Avengers,
Somebody
yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
Like a bunch.
Yeah,
That did happen.
Bad.
Yeah.
but it was for the first one because like this person died. It's like, oh, half the characters died. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it really didn't
I'm
end
ready.
up being that bad. At the time, I thought I was gonna die because I saw it for half a second. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, count Michael.
On go. 3,
Oh, hold on.
2.
Yesterday, I got my teeth cleaned, and my hygienist wasn't as hot as Bachmann's, but
On go.
It's still opening. What you got? Supercomputer
On
or
go.
Deep blue over here.
Slow down, Watson.
On
The
go?
fun part is he's not going to tell me when it is ready.
Yeah.
That's the fun part for me.
There's
Then
a
he will yell
there's-
at me in about 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. On go.
oh my god, wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, it's right. I'm I'm ready. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, my microphone was wrong, but it was right. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
So
Yeah,
true.
Audio.
I just wanted to make sure.
Once we get recording, I have to go take a poop about the length of a movie trailer.
I'm right back. 2 minutes.
I just took a green goblin.
On go. On go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Record.
Recording.
I just took a green goblin. Oh,
Tim, your
man.
picture looks like you're gonna cut Pikachu with the scissors.
Pikachu's already cut. That's why it's flat.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man. When I cast Eldritch Blast 4 times and I'm targeting the same creature, do I have to roll to hit 4 times?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
No, you have to roll per ray, don't you? That's
Yeah, I
what
think so,
David
'cause
makes me
it-
does. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like fire. What's
So
the
then-
scorching ray?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I did that last time.
So
Unless-
is it because your magic item gives you 2 more shots?
No,
Right,
yeah,
so
it gives me
you
one
get-
more, and each time I cast it, I can do 2. Unless that's like a
Got
room
it.
thing. And I think I can push people 40 feet.
Oh, that it's funny you bring that up because you did that, it had a huge effect on the battle.
Oh, hell
Because
yeah.
if anybody
Gone.
started their turn next to that creature, it was really bad stuff was going to happen, and nobody started next to it, and then you pushed it away, and people moved up to it, and
I
therefore
wish you would have
nobody.
said that so I could have gloated. But, I'll say that when we start. Yeah, just say that. David,
We're already
cut this part
recording.
out and put it in the last episode. Just kidding.
And you know what's funny too is I was listening to last week's episode, and when they were doing the recap, I was like, "This isn't the recap for last week's episode. I don't understand what's going on." But it was the recap for the first episode because it's only the second episode.
Right.
And then I felt very smart.
So
you're
why do
confusing
people like the iPad story? Is it what's
Because it's broken. It's you don't, or it's locked, and you want to find out what
What's
it is.
on
What's
it.
on it? She
Yep.
found it.
got
Mhm.
it? I'm a fan of
Found it.
Susie and the doggies, so I'm just trying to kind of. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I gotta close this, or else I'm gonna full green goblin.
Oh
Oh no, our iPad,
Our
it's
iPad.
broken.
It's broken.
Is that a quote from it?
That's a TikTok noise. Are you not on TikTok, Tim?
No, I only see the ones that Josh
Ivana
sees me.
says that like every single.
I'm on a very.
Does she sing a song that goes with it too?
like everything TikTok.
I think I'm on gay black TikTok because I only look at TikToks that Josh sends me.
I opened TikTok for like the first time in a long time last week, and there were like 18 messages from Josh.
Oh,
Yeah, most of Josh's are deleted by the time I can get to them.
that's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like a tweet when, like, by the time you get to it, it's like this tweet has been deleted. Like, damn, something juicy happened here.
And then TikTok immediately called me out as a straight man, and just like every video is just bouncing boobs, and I'm like, all right, come on. I didn't like a single one of these.
Come on.
Maybe I looked a little bit too long at one of them.
All right.
I
They sent me a funny D&D one, and it said character challenge, and I was like, oh, like their character they had. So I clicked it, and the top result just huge bahonkers. And I was like, wow, this is on TikTok? No one told me.
Oh my God.
I was like, who is this?
You can see
Big.
nipple.
Whose titties are these?
They were big.
Good for her.
Well, maybe not her back though.
Maybe
Yeah.
I hope she's got a supportive bra.
Mm-hmm. Or she has that thing like
And
there in Hulk
family.
Hogan.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! I want that.
Oh, that means in the future you can have the biggest titties you ever wanted.
You know what? I'm not gonna go into. There's a lady who's like known for having the biggest boobs, and I've gone down her Twitter before, and it's truly
Yeah.
horrifying.
Once every 3 years, I go down
It
that side
hurts
of
me
things.
to look at them.
Yeah.
She definitely needs one of those things to levitate her boobs.
And now we're officially Gapecast.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
I already forgot what our correct
Galp?
Galpcast.
To be fair, that does sound very sexual.
Gallping
Galp?
does sound
Yeah.
like a sex move.
What are you doing? Just galloping?
Yeah, that's
it's
a
like
Zoomer
gulping
move.
and gaping at the same
It
time.
sounds like
Oh
jelking.
my god!
Yeah.
Is
Gulping the
Galping
gape.
jelking if you've got a pussy?
Yeah, it's gouging.
Yes!
Gouging. Make it
Oh.
big.
As a gal for a gal.
Every-
No, that's not joking. Is to make it longer.
Bigger.
You gotta make your pussy bigger. Like Galping. Want it to be bigger.
Well, don't you have to like put olive oil in there and then 2-liter soda bottles for births? That's what some mothers.
I don't wanna
If
talk
you
about
use
this.
olive
Why I'm not
oil,
having
it
a
helps
child.
to keep your asshole from ripping into your vagina. So you can
Cool.
do that. I never wanted to become pregnant, but I was just so horrified by it that I
Yeah,
learned
same.
all about
Yeah,
it. and
You
all
went
of the
down a
tips and
episiotomy
tricks.
TikTok.
Ugh. Listen,
No,
listen.
no. This
My
was
mom
like
had to have
years.
one.
My sister-in-law did too.
Did too, and she tells me every time that the weather is bad.
The doctor
My-
just goes, just trim my nails.
My,
I was in the room.
It's
My
seriously making
shoulders
my
were
birthday
too
do
big, and so just my head came out, and I was just in there. And they were gonna fully just, but then
Drop your
they
head
cork
off.
screwed me out.
A little wine opener.
It was like,
I don't.
that. Are you talking about a forceps?
Hmm?
Are you talking about the forceps to pull you out?
I have no idea. I was.
That's what.
You don't
That's what happened to
remember?
me.
I wasn't even a day old yet. So.
Your head is really well shaped, Jennifer.
Well, because your head's squishy when you're first born, so it'll go back. Because my brother, his head was misshapen, and my dad called it tater head.
Ouch.
He didn't know, but it did look like a potato.
Sorry,
That's-
David.
Best part about babies is all the fucked up shit you can say to them and they can't say anything back.
Yeah.
They don't know. They
Yeah.
have no idea. They
Probably
haven't
don't
baby
remember it.
geniused yet.
Damn.
Oh, they don't
should.
know? That's even better.
Yeah.
Well, they forget everything. Or I forget the central tenet of that film.
All right, let's do this. And remember, this intro doesn't actually matter. Greetings, adventurers! You have joined us for another episode of the Greetings, Adventurers Leviathan podcast.
Remember, this will be on YouTube.
I am
keep saying greetings,
Greetings, adventurers. I am a player character. My name is Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Daggie Chookers, whose pronouns are also he, him.
You have to introduce us.
We don't know what to
We're
do.
just sitting there like.
Or we could have an order.
Greetings, adventurers. I'm Nika, and I'm playing Faize.
What are you-
My pronouns are she, her. Faize is a cleric tiefling whose pronouns are she, they, and she really wants her friends to do silly, stupid things.
Hell yeah. Greetings, adventurers. Great to be there for having me. My name's Tim. You can call me Tim. My pronouns are he, him. I play Time, that Erodes young love. The warlock. He's a businessman.
What are his...
Oh, he, him.
Well, I guess that kind of answered it.
He's a businessman.
He's a businessman. Greetings, adventurers. I'm Jennifer Cheek, and my pronouns are she, her. I am playing Briar. They are a rogue shifter, and their pronouns are they / kind of whatever.
Greetings, adventurers. I am playing Pegwing Blackfeather, an Aarakocra fighter, whose pro squawks are he, him. And
Yes.
my pronouns are he, him as well.
What about
canceled
Bennett?
by Bird Twitter?
Bennett, we don't know yet.
Bennett,
Yeah.
I feel like
Bennett's
Bennett
a
might
mystery.
be in the same vibe
Yeah.
as Briar, where it's like that's not like my thing, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
We don't know
Bennett
what Bennett
transcends
is.
gender.
Yeah.
And
I
profession.
love Bennett.
Business / man.
That's when like Bachmann posted she / Hulk. That was so stupid.
Hey, you know who is with us? I'm gonna introduce him. It's Fred Greenleaf.
Greetings, Gape Venturers. It is I, your dungeon master, Fred Greenleaf, and my pronouns are he, him.
Bennett could be a lot of things.
Bennett might be like a
Bennett
sentient, like,
will be a lot of
slime.
things.
All
Yeah,
we
it
know
could
is
be
he's a
some
doctor.
Is he like-
fucked up wizard trick.
Yeah.
What is it, like Schrodinger's Bennett? Is that what he
Schrodinger's
is?
Bennett.
Yeah.
You
As
don't
soon-
know what he is until you say it.
He's both a doctor and not a doctor inside that box.
As soon as you
Wow.
see his bachelor's, you change what it's for.
Mm. All right.
Yeah. Fred, do you want to take it away?
Yes, thank you. I did want to do a little bit of housekeeping before we
Sure.
started, just so we could all know where we lie with hit points and stress. So everybody has taken 1 point of stress damage, other than Faize. Faize is the only one that has come out unscathed so far.
Could you
And-
say that they're
Don't.
unfazed?
Unfazed.
Oh,
Heyo.
that's so good.
And Briar has actually taken 2
Bachmann, don't you fucking shake your head, you piece of shit.
Michael's treading
That's
on
not what
Bachmann's
we're about
territory.
here.
That's what-
That's my thing.
Sorry.
because of all the spells that Faize has casted on her party members, Daggie, who received both 5 temporary hit points and 5 maximum HP increase, took 8 damage and only took 3 damage, but Pegwing has taken 21 points of damage. So
Oof.
everybody is caught
Oh
up.
wait, do I need to specifically target Pegwing?
In regards to,
Like for any spells or anything, just moving forward in the future. If Pegwing
You-
counts as an individual thing, I can always add them in.
but you
mean-
specifically stated
Do
3
you-
people for
Are
each
you
of the
sure.
confusing
Do you mean
Bennett and
Bennett?
Pegwing?
Yeah, no, that's what I was. Wait, what?
Pegwing is Bachmann, and he's one of the player characters.
Oh, right.
We don't.
I
It
was
hasn't
like,
been decided yet if Bennett is a living creature or not.
well, what if he is playing?
Yet to
What
be
if he
seen.
Bachmann is playing
it hasn't been
Bennett?
revealed.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, did I say decided?
Yeah.
Apologies.
Sorry. Wow.
I'm gonna start mailing Bachmann like art so he can put it behind his camera and then Kaiser Soze it. Bennett's a choo-choo train.
Tim brings up a very good point. I think we all actually meant Bennett here, definitely myself included.
What if Bennett's just a figment of Pegwing's like imagination and nobody knows what
That's
Pegwing's
fine.
talking about
Let's go
when he
that
speaks
let's-
about Bennett?
let's
You
do that
all have
going forward.
acknowledged him.
We did. I
No,
think
we didn't.
Yeah.
You're fucking crazy.
Oh, you're right.
Bachmann.
How's your mind?
Wait, you didn't? Fucking gaslight.
Sorry, Fred.
Oh yes. So
Don't apologize.
Oh.
This is
I
what
think
happens
that
when I
was
drink
it, yeah.
kombucha.
Out of all of the spells that Faize has cast, the only one that is remaining is Aid because it lasts for 8 hours, which maybe we've been playing for about an hour. So Briar, Daggie, and who was the other one? Time That Erodes, Young Love all have a 5 max HP bonus for 7 more hours, just so you guys all know.
Sick.
So last time we found ourselves in the atrium where Daggie had the killing blow with his chill touch on this plant-like creature. The creature had frozen and crumbled, and Beller was dropped by the vine. What do you guys do?
Did you all see that too?
So sorry, just for me like resetting up the room. So the creature dropped the dwarf that it was holding, because that's what it was, one of the dwarves that went down.
Correct.
And now they're just laying on the ground, and the creature is gone, or is the creature's body still there?
So the creature's body, which was kind of like shattered by ice magic, is slowly kind of melting into a slurry of plant and water. But as it starts to melt away, you can see that its body had covered a large portion of this room. You can see that there is stone floor and numerous broken pieces of wood that lets you know that there might have been something here prior to all of this foliage growing in this room.
Whoa. One of you dig through that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What are we digging?
Through the dead creature and all these broken stuff. You see it.
All right, there's probably still some good meat in there.
No, ew, no.
I send Bennett into the pile.
Oh!
Did you dive in?
yeah, Scrooge McDuck comes up just spitting debris everywhere.
It's like bones and wood.
Yeah.
Daggie will wade in and just start slurping around some muck.
Go ahead and
I'm going to
roll.
give you what? Can I do something first?
Go ahead.
Daggie, Pegwing, and Time. I am going to cast Bless on.
Okay.
Because I feel like you're the people who would get the most and thing. Not you, Briar. Sorry. Sorry. You guys
You're not
will
wrong.
get the most
You
in the
may-
shit.
Yeah.
You guys get to add a D4 to a saving throw or attack roll for the next minute.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Nice.
The next minute?
Yeah.
So you said to an attack or to what else?
A saving throw.
Oh, okay.
How many spell slots do you have?
Most of the ones I am using were guidance or little things, class things. But I have used 4.
Are we short resting?
I have 3 left.
We just got done with a fight, so we're digging through the fight's body to see what the deal is with the guy that walked towards us that looked like one of the dwarves.
Yeah, but
so
like
right now we're
anime.
still in kind of fight or flight mode.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fred, can I investigate this goop?
Please do.
Oh, my investigation is -1. That's a 12.
Damn.
Plus a D4.
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
add the D4 to that?
I think so.
Is that
Isn't
legal?
that what Bless does?
It
it
says
Oh, no,
attack or
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
just saving throws? Fuck.
Yeah.
We never did that previously on. I just realized.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I guess it's fine because
Podcast
remember.
official.
Okay, so with your roll of 12, you start rifling through the foliage, the debris, and you come to find that you're actually in a room that has numerous pews and broken pews that are just shattered pieces of wood on the ground. As you continue to just kind of move things around, you come across a large stone statue. This stone statue depicts a person. You're not sure of what ancestry, but interestingly enough, it is chained to a rock, and there is an eagle feasting upon its insides.
Ew.
Oh.
A real eagle?
A stone eagle.
Oh.
Everyone, come here. You got to see this.
Well,
a man was getting attacked by an eagle, and then he turned to stone.
Do you know what art is?
Yeah.
Not important. Hobbs! Shaw! That's not your name. What? Shaw! Gorman!
It's not.
And I just like point at it. It's like, what does this mean?
What do you mean? I don't know about art or anything, religion.
Sorry, I'm still a little caught off guard, and all right, I'm going to stop asking you for help for anything.
Well, I mean, if you need me to pick something up, or I'm going to look after Bella over here. He's not looking too great. I'm going to go check in on him.
Maybe separate him in case he turns into some sort of monster or something. Tie him up.
He's unconscious. I think
Yes!
he'll be okay.
Yes, but when he wakes up.
I think this statue here is religious. I think it's depicting a scene from maybe someone's religious background.
Fred, I know you said religious twice. What about history?
Is that? I hope you don't mean like. Do you want me to roll? Do you want me to look at it? It's religion. I know I'm a cleric.
I mean, you're a cleric. You probably have the most study in things of religion, but
Let me blow your mind here.
Clerics are not intelligence-based.
Please goes over and looks at it and kicks it around. I rolled an 11 minus 1, so I got a 10.
Oh, no.
And she goes, well.
She knows a lot about her vibe.
yes.
Yeah.
All clerics are like Baptist ministers. They don't know shit about the Bible or anything.
I was thinking that, but I didn't go there.
Well, yeah, because I always like, it's stupid that clerics don't know shit about religion. It's like, no. They're very into like their
Kind of tracks.
group. They know who comes in and takes too much tithe. They don't know shit about ancient religions. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
rangers should have better nature, or are they just so not important?
Can I do an investigation? I don't know if that makes sense. The
I want to do a
statue.
history.
Oh yeah, do that first. That makes more sense.
You can
As
do
someone who's-
history.
It's
History
trained
is
in
more aligned.
antiquity. I would like to history that up. I take out my I put up a little jeweler's.
Oh my god, the
magnifying glass,
magnifier.
and I get up real close to there.
Oh man.
I have no idea what I rolled. Let me get closer. That is an 18.
So first for Faize, your knowledge reminds you of a cautionary tale. The tale of overstepping one's bounds and being punished for it. You can't recall what religion it's associated to, but you do know that at one point this figure is punished, chained to a rock, and his insides are allowed to be eaten by eagles or the animals of the local area. Time for you, you know that this cautionary tale, this statue is associated to what you would consider more like a humanoid god, but not one that is of like the upper pantheon. So one of the lower tiered, almost like a demigod, maybe even, something that somebody arose to that position.
Is it a thing of maybe too, like it's like, oh, only like people of this certain area care about them, or like not as many people care about them as much? Like they've got a niche following or something?
Yes, maybe this odd hidden wherever we are was the collection of worshippers of some small demigod or whatnot. So we should be prepared for more odd traps.
Yeah, maybe it
and
was their
magic.
headquarters.
Yeah, maybe.
Considering that you're in a subterranean city, you do consider that the gods they worship could be somewhat different from the surface dweller gods.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, as always, prepare for whatever.
I want to see if I can lift it.
Daggie,
Roll
tries-
strength.
3. Wait, +7! +7!
Although you realize that this statue has been knocked over from its once standing position, broken at the base of the statue, unfortunately, it is way too heavy for you alone, Pegwing. Daggie, what would you like to do?
I want to go over to Briar and sort of take Briar aside a little bit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Hey, Briar,
yeah.
your friend, this Time, what's his name, Time?
Oh, and number 1, he's not my friend. But 2, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he's okay. Is he okay? He thinks turning someone to stone is art. That doesn't seem like. And there's been a few other things that I can't remember them right now, but there's been a few other things that made me think maybe he's not, like a good dude.
I mean, he's definitely a dick. He made me come down here with him simply because I cannot pay him back in the timeline that he wanted for the items that I was supposed to sell, which I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't think he's like evil, but
All right.
yeah. And Briar's like kind of like looking confused now.
All right. Well, if you say so.
Now
I'm gonna
Briar's
roll
like
religion.
extremely like zooming on Briar's face, like Briar will remember this.
Briar looking at hands,
Yeah,
remembering past.
bro.
I just rolled a 15 on a religion check. Do I know anything?
Whoa.
Yeah,
More
so
than any of us.
you
Oh,
know
my
that you're familiar with this story. This story is famous with dwarves and gnomes and most subterranean dwelling ancestry races. The story is of a titan who rose up and provided against God's will fire to dwarves and other humanoids and gave them power. And because of that, he was punished by the gods and was chained to this rock. So it's once again, to be a cautionary tale of, knowing one's bounds and knowing that, there are consequences for acts.
That is a wild coincidence that this looks just like the story that I heard this one time.
And yeah, and so as you're kind of like recollecting everything, you actually trip over a small wooden chest that is at the base of this statue.
Ow!
Be careful.
Stand back, chess be me specialty. Can I open it?
You open it. It is not locked and or trapped. And inside is what seemingly looks like a leather bag. When do you open this bag?
Yeah, it's just a bag. This chest sucks.
Pegwing immediately explodes. Feathers everywhere.
As you open the bag, there is a very plain-looking, nondescript set of 5 beans.
Instinctively, I want to start pecking them, but I hold back.
Pegwing explodes.
I feel like we see you start to go for it, and then you're like, oh, no one saw that.
Start doing that thing where they, like a bird, like cleans their feet.
Yeah.
Watching a bird spin a bean in its mouth, horrific. Also, their tongues kind of look like beans. You ever seen some bird tongues?
They got weird tongues.
So,
It appears there's some beans in here. There's one for each of us if we want to divvy them up that way. That seems fair.
Everyone, Briar fell down a hole when she touched a book, okay?
All right, so you can have 2 beans.
No, it's not what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm owed.
Briar.
I deserve your bean at the very least.
Shut up, everyone, shut up. The point I'm trying to say is, please be careful. Because if you die, who's going to carry my stuff? Maybe, what's his name?
Yeah, I don't want to carry your stuff at all.
Gorman, Shaw.
You see Gorman and Shaw attending to Beller, their dwarven minor friend. Shaw starts to cast what looks like some kind of arcane spell from a scroll, and in front of you, a large blue radiating light forms into a disc. At this point, Gorman picks up Beller's unconscious body and places it on top of this disc that floats about 2 to 3 feet off of the ground. He's not looking too good. I'm not sure if he's alive or dead. Maybe somebody else can tell me more about that. But
Yeah, I'll check on him.
Okay,
I'm so
great.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I climb on top of it? I just want to stand on top of this disc thing. That seems really cool. But I'm gonna check him out. What do I need to roll? Like a medicine?
do a medicine check.
I got a +2, maybe.
Get on top of the
I
unconscious
got a 7
dwarven
plus
body.
2, so 9.
Like that meme with a girl doing each other's makeup.
So you can tell that there is shallow breathing, which lets you know that Beller is still alive. But after a cursory check, you can see that there are a lot of strangling bruises around its body, as if, for what you remember, maybe a vine or a tentacle had kind of strangled him. You also notice that there is a small, largish hole in his back as well.
I stick my finger in it.
Bro.
You can tell that something pierced Beller in the back. You're not sure what created this hole in his back.
Is it bleeding?
At one point it was.
I pull my finger out.
It's a small amount of blood does start flowing out of it now that you've removed your finger, aggravating the wound.
Bennett is now garbed in real elaborate holy robes, like a feast day, and it's has tiny little oils. This is anointing, doing sign of the cross, all that stuff.
Oh my god!
The
I don't
blood
think you should let your
stops
pet near
flowing.
him.
You do not know if it was Bennett or just natural occurrence, but there is no more blood flowing from Beller's body.
Right, now that we got that taken care of, what about these beans?
But again, what I'm trying to say is, be careful. We don't know if that bag was. I've seen bags that can eat you.
I did touch a book and then fell down a hole. So.
An infinite hole.
If the bag could eat things, it would have eaten the beans.
I mean, that's solid logic.
He's got a fair point there, mate.
No, he doesn't. He touched the bag before he saw the beans.
Time. If you go do it, if you touch it,
I'm not touching it. You can
What
stop
if
right
you
there,
did?
Missy.
Yeah, of course you're not.
what if you did?
I'm not doing it.
Um.
I mean, what are you offering to touch the bean?
Right. What about this? You touch the bean, and I'll
Heard this
make you a little hardier.
I touch bean, you make me hard? Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Like, I'm basically
Heard
like,
that before.
Fool me once.
Nika, I've gone to Christian school, so let me tell you a little something.
I'm gonna save you. Give your soul to Jesus in a broom closet. It's fine.
Shit.
Long story long. If you do this, the next time that we go into battle, I will. I'll cast Warding Bond on you, and I'll double the. Can I double the duration? It's one of 2 third level spells I have. It gives you a +1 to AC and saving throws.
And I believe she
has
shares in your
resistance.
damage too, right?
Ooh.
No,
I love
what?
this world
That's stupid.
where
Why did I say it? Okay, this
That
is
spell
dumb.
sucks.
This is dumb. Okay, yeah, never mind. I take
I
it
killed
back.
3
I take
people with
everything
that spell
back.
once.
I
So
think it's the
bad.
idea of being in a party like this where we're not all like friends and being like, I will heal you if you do this thing for me. It's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I would love to have someone explain that spell to me in a way that makes sense. Because when we played at Gen Con, I had it and I nuked my body and our friend Tony's body. Absolutely destroyed it. Because we were both inside a fire blast.
Yeah.
And I had it cast on 2 people from a magic item.
Oh,
so I took 3 times as much damage.
He was
Oh,
obliterated.
so it's not even that it splits the damage. It
Does split the
duplicates
damage, but
It
I
splits
had
the
it.
damage, but
But
you
I had
take
it
half of
twice,
Yeah.
and so if we each get hit, that's the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
That's got. Is there like language in there to prevent like an infinite loop thing where it's like he takes damage?
I think you can. You can
Yeah.
stop it from chaining.
Yeah, I have no idea. It was a magic item from a module. So, anyways,
Well,
Anyway,
so
back to
what
these
do we do
beans.
now? We've got so we each get 1 bean, and then we got a quarter of the last one.
I think
Wait, there's 5
no,
of you.
there's a bean for each of us.
Yeah.
Right. But time, but time says he's not taking a bean.
I didn't say that. I'm
He
saying
says
be
he doesn't
careful.
want a bean.
Oh,
He said he's
touch
not
it with
touching
a
it.
spoon. Touch it with a spoon. Like scoop it up with a spoon, and then
Yeah, or like find like a stick or something. We can just poke at it.
It's
Like,
a
poke a bean.
bean.
You touch it, Peggy. You touch it.
Yes, you, Druid. Check to see if the bean is normal.
How would I do that?
Just look at
Oh
it.
my god. Who would have thought a
Get the
bag of
mouth
beans would
feel.
have broken the game?
I mean, you would have. You did this on purpose.
yeah, he's losing his mind because he like truly can't understand how a bean could hurt him.
Now he starts crying. Why would he say, "I don't like this guy anymore"?
Brad, what can I roll to see if this is a normal bean or not? I
Can
would
I
like
give you-
survival, but I will
What
take
about nature?
nature.
Can I give you
Oh,
guidance?
wait, that's
Um,
intelligence too.
Plus 10 to bean lore.
Sorry, what was that, Fred?
Either survival or
Oh, I'll take survival.
nature.
Natural 20, 26.
Wow, he doesn't
Nice job.
Holy
You're the
shit.
bean official. You are the bean lord.
He's the bean lord.
Although you can see the beans and they are seemingly normal, you do know of tales of a bag of magical beans. From what you have learned, these beans, when placed into a small amount of soil with a small amount of water placed onto it, a magical effect will take place.
Oh, sick.
I think these are magic. I'd have to cast detect magic to know for sure, but
Oh, see,
Good.
see, this is why it's important. I believe most likely the beans are part of this bag, right? So we might not get to share the beans. You see, my company, the Sanguine Sundries, purveyor of fine antiquity, of course, specializes in magical items.
all right.
How scary you like.
No one said shit, dude. No one said shit.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to cast detect magic,
I mean,
or is it?
Yeah.
doesn't
Or
mean
do
you
we-
need to know
do we
what
feel
they
like
do,
we know
right?
enough?
You have the vibe that this looks weird, so
Pegwing
That's
always
good
feels
enough.
like he knows enough. But Bachmann,
I've heard enough.
Can I
Does it
take
cost
one of the
you anything?
beans? Can I take one of the beans?
You're gonna eat it?
No, I was gonna plant it.
as you approach
I like
Pegwing
that.
to take the bean, he's definitely eyeing you, doing the side eye.
He wants it so bad.
I hate that you're a bird.
Okay, so do you plant the bean and apply water to it?
Yes, I do.
Damn. I thought you
Okay.
were just doing detect
At
magic.
this point, I would like for you to roll a D100.
Uh-oh.
I don't have one of those.
Roll 2D10s.
I'm just kidding.
Stop yelling at me.
62.
So out of the ground grows what looks like a large land shark type creature, and it immediately starts to attack you. Roll initiative.
Sick. Oh,
I didn't know that would happen.
just being attacked by a shark. I told you. What did I say? What did I say?
We should have ate the beans.
You should have eaten it. It would have grown inside our stomachs.
16.
14.
10.
28.
Nice job.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Wow.
Pegwing, what was your initiative?
16.
Phase?
14.
Time?
10.
Chookers?
9.
All right, Briar.
Yay! I'm gonna fight a shark now. Land shark. Yeah, I run up in there with my freaking rapier. And I
Candygram.
I go to that. That is a 22.
That definitely hits.
Yeah. How many? Man, life of a rogue. 7d6 is on willy-nilly.
Hey, you're not a delivery man. You're that land shark.
We should have more 30-year-old SNL references.
Okay.
That one is really funny, though. You should check it.
Mm-hmm.
11, 19 damage. So
You said
I
7d6?
Wait,
That's a lot. Go ahead.
so I already forgot what I was. Let me do math again. Sorry.
19 damage.
Yes, 19 damage. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I dash up forward and I'm very light on my feet and I'm like with my rapier,
Although this creature that almost looks like a shark has very tough exterior skin, your rapier is able to find different points in its body to
Yes.
stick where it is more fleshy, like
Yes.
in the armpit or within the neck.
Yeah.
And you do a significant amount of damage to it.
Hold on.
But
This shark has arms?
it has, it's a land shark. So it has
Land
like
shark.
4 legs. What I meant to say is legs, but is seemingly
Damn.
just like arms. Yes.
I thought it was lit. Like, I don't know why I didn't think it had any land advantages whatsoever. I'm just thinking shark flop down on the
Just,
ground.
just
Like, help me.
step
Then-
back.
I'm dying.
Then I would have just said shark instead of land shark.
Yeah. Well.
Well,
I'm thinking of street sharks in my head. Is what I.
Well, anytime when I go to the beach and I get in the water, I'm known as a waterman.
That is fair. Yes.
I thought you were talking about the beer.
Now, Briar, do you stay next to the creature or will you use your swashbuckling ability?
No, I'm scooting right back. I am in and out, just lightning fast.
Okay.
Like you made it's like a blur. Like I run in, boop, 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 and then as I'm running back, you see blood like squirting out. Let's say the armpits. I like that. His leg bits.
Ew.
I got him in all 4 of them, and they all just explode out with blood.
Ew.
So the land shark will attack the next nearest creature, which is going to be Daggie Chookers, and
No.
rolls an 18.
That hits.
Okay. You are going to take 12 points of damage as a large razor-toothed maw just clamps down on you and takes a nice chunk out of your arm.
I did
And-
terrible. I hope he's happy.
I feel bad now.
He has to roll a Constitution saving throw or get high off of.
Yeah.
Phase, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to do.
Wait, what did you get, Nika?
Oh wait, no, it isn't my turn. I got a 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
I apologize.
Pegwing.
Pegwing, yes, then Phase. I apologize.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for catching me.
Okay, so I'm going to slide in and I'm going to do an attack, but I'm going to do a maneuvering attack.
Ooh.
But also, we're going to get a little spicy with it too. I'm going to use my Great Weapon Master, so I can take a -5 penalty to the attack roll and add 10 damage if I hit. Oh, very good roll. Very good roll. So 26, so 21.
That hits.
Okay, so that'll be 10 damage. I think I have to roll superiority dice. It's a D8. Oops, where is it? There it is. That is a 5. So it'll be 5 plus, so plus 15, and then my normal attack. So it's gonna be 2d6. Oh my god, this is so much fucking math. 9.
We just got done playing a level 20 character. Complaining about how much we're rolling.
24 plus 4, 28. It's still ignited though, so there's another 2d6. Double 6. Okay. 30, so there's 40 damage.
Damn!
Fuck.
What? That is so much! Holy shit.
So what does Maneuvering Strike do?
Maneuvering Strike allows a target creature to move up to half their speed without provoking opportunity attacks from the target of my choice, which is the shark. So Daggie can get away.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, sick.
All right, so Daggie, do you back up out of combat range?
Hell yeah.
And then it is going to be Faize's turn.
Cool. Am I within melee range of anything?
I mean, I would say that's safe to say because it kind of just popped out of nowhere.
Okay. I would like to move away out of it if the room is, or if I'm able to. But I need to be, actually, I need to be within 30 feet of Briar. Is where I'm trying to get.
I'm pretty sure you're within 30 feet of everybody.
Okay, perfect. I will be just where I am then, and then I'm going to cast Bless just at first level on Briar. So they will have a D4 they can add to their attack or saving throw.
Yeah.
And then that
All right.
is my turn.
Okay. Time that erodes young love.
That's me. So Daggie scooched away. He wasn't like grabbed in the mouth. So I'm gonna roll this D20 4 times as I shoot him with 4 Eldritch Bees. These numbers are very small. That first one is 15.
Miss.
Second one is that's cocked. How'd that happen? 15 misses. Okay, good for me. Wow, look at that. Huh.
It's so light.
Interesting. These are very expensive dice that can easily cock. Okay. 21.
Hits.
Are those? Oh, sorry.
That is
Are
like
those the caged ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they cock so easily.
I didn't know that. Oopsies. Natural 1. Ow, my balls. And 19.
Hits. So 2 of them hit.
Tight. So I roll 2d10. And that is 14 damage, and I push it 20 feet away.
All right. So as you push back this land shark with your eldritch energy, you also vanquish this opponent, and it drops down to the ground. So now we know those are magic beans, and they have very chaotic possibilities.
Daggie starts to go to take another bean.
Do it.
I walk over, slap your hand, and
Oh,
I
Okay.
keep guidance up on Briar for the next minute.
everyone, let me take the bag, please.
You want the beans now?
Unfortunately, I think that time is probably correct in this instance. Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but if I don't want to keep accidentally fighting strange things because you are not respecting the amount of danger that we're in right now.
Right, but what if the next one's really cool?
Yeah, that's true.
Give me
He has
some
a
time
point.
to study it, and maybe I can see something. I am, as I said, acquainted with magical items.
What if we cut him open?
That might be a part of our research. Sure.
What if we cut him open paper thin so that you could see through it?
So thin. Transparent.
Can someone heal that dwarf?
I could go for some chili right now.
What if the next bean we planted was a cheese?
Do you all think that
We've
chili
explored
has
2
beans
rooms
in
and
it?
we were attacked. Someone heal that dwarf. We need to go forward. We're trapped in here. What is wrong with all of you?
I met some people who don't think it's chili if it's got beans in it.
No, you have to
They're
have
wrong.
beans in it, or else it's not
Yeah,
chili.
they're wrong. They're
It's
definitely
meat
wrong.
soup.
So all these beans. I don't know why I changed it.
That was Bachmann voice.
Well, all these beans, they just make sharks.
Right, these are shark beans.
They
Wait,
shark
wait.
beans.
What if this is how sharks are born?
No.
Beans?
Sharks are planted.
I want out of here.
Time has made a huge mistake. He is trapped in the earth.
Time should roll stress right now.
Yeah.
He's losing it.
I'm enjoying today and everyone's character being a fucking idiot except for Time.
He's
I
we're
got
gonna
it.
die down here.
I got a 9 on my stress roll.
Okay, you pass. You don't lose stress.
Okay.
So you have a couple of options. You can take a short rest, like Pegwing had
do it.
asked about earlier, which means that you will spend an hour here in this atrium. You're able to use your hit dice, and unless there are any other class or race specific things that happen while a short rest is taken, that would be about it. From what you can tell, Faize, you don't believe that Beller is in a dire situation of where he could probably die. He looks like he's stable and breathing at this time, but probably could use healing if you wanted to spare it.
He's in anime coma.
I was gonna say, can I like wrap him up and like promise not to stick my finger in his hole anymore?
So you utilize your medicine check and you just kind of bandage him up, but other than stabilizing him, he's not going to gain any benefit from this medicine check.
I could heal him like later.
Yeah, you don't. There's no requirement.
Should we feed him a bean?
No.
What if we did? Does that count as
Give
he's
me
got
the
a
bag.
hole in
That's
his
what-
back? We could plant it in.
I
it.
hand you the bag. The beans aren't in there.
Open your mouth. Do we need to take a short rest? We've only been in
I'm
here for like
fine. I
8
don't need
minutes.
one.
Oh,
I've
okay.
used 2 superiority dice, but I got 2 more. It's fine.
Hell yeah.
What rooms are there from here, Fred?
So the atrium has a hallway that leads outwards, and then there were the door and the other hallway leading back from where you came.
I'd like to explore some more.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go. And be careful
Not
this time. Huh?
first, but
So Gorman, Shaw, and Beller on the floating tensor's disc, as well as the 5 of you, enter into the next hallway. For the next hour or so, you actually explore a lot of this subterranean city, room after room of seemingly luxurious furniture and adornments. There really isn't much more going on other than the odd feeling of an empty city. Nothing looks too disturbed to tell a scene of what could have happened here and why the people are missing. But as you continue to walk down the hallways and check,
is
room
there any
after
like
room-
writing around? Any like?
Yeah, so from time to time you will find paintings. There is a book or two in some of these rooms. You do find that they are in various languages. Nothing
I can
that-
read every language.
What?
what a
whether they are books of history or tales. They are mainly written in either Gnomish or Dwarvish, but there are other books in other languages.
Are there horny books?
Mainly of pictures and not of many words, but yes, from time to time, you will find horny books.
Like, Faize, stop looking under everyone's bed. You're not going to find. Oh, wow. That's let me see.
Let me see that.
Let me see.
So,
No
so
mattress
Fred,
left unturned.
So you're saying this looks it's less like something happened and more just like everyone kind of disappeared?
Seemingly so. You're not 100% sure, but it doesn't look
It wasn't like there's like a million things knocked
And there's no
over,
corpses?
Yeah,
exploded,
correct.
like-
Is there like uneaten half sandwich?
I would say maybe some of the rooms there was something to let you know that somebody was in the process of maybe bathing or eating dinner. Maybe there's clothing on
So
the bed.
not
still.
not hyper rushed, but also, you know, somewhat.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
I
if
heard
I
about
wasn't
this.
rushing and I was leaving, I wouldn't give a fuck about a sandwich if I'm full.
I
Okay.
feel like it's so much scarier to like walk into a place that's just like everyone just disappeared.
Right.
Rather than like evidence of something happening.
Horrible happening.
Yeah.
And what's the dust situation again? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Not dusty at all.
Not this good.
Actually, looks relatively taken care
That's
of.
freaky.
So none of the food is rotten that's been
No.
left? It's still edible.
Really?
Yes. I mean, maybe
What is
stale.
Briar?
Like it's not like
Couple
actively
days
rotting
old.
or anything.
No, 2 to 3
Right.
days old, maybe 3, 4 days
Uh-huh.
old.
Briar, will you eat it hurry up and eat it for the next minute?
I mean, yeah.
You still have guidance.
I
So
mean,
go
honestly,
for it.
like, Briar kind of like goes. There's like a let's say there's a hunk of bread.
I want
here.
to, yeah.
And Briar sniffs, and they kind of shrug, and then they just eat it. Honestly, this is pretty good. I mean, it's like pretty stale, but the flavor's there.
That sounds like soup bread.
Oh, I can make croutons from this.
Oh, a frittata.
So
During this time, 3 things happen. The first thing for Daggie
Briar gets
Chookers,
stomachache.
I got a hurt tummy.
as the main group is surveying one of the rooms, you immediately start feeling sick. I would like for you to roll a Constitution check.
Uh-oh.
Check.
Uh-oh.
Wait, everyone does, or who does that?
Nope, just Daggie.
Oh, Daggy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Has he been eating the beans?
He did the
He
beats.
eating the shark beans.
Do you see any sharks exploding from his chest? He's not eating a bean.
Is it a saving throw or just a straight roll?
Yeah, it's a saving throw. Let's say saving.
I don't know why. It would still be a straight roll for me. 14.
You start to feel flushed. You start sweating profusely. You are experiencing pain in the pit of your stomach. You're not sure if this was due to the mushrooms or the potion that the hodgepodge potion that Nika gave to you, but you are feeling immensely sick. And although you do not throw up, you dry heave several times as bile and water slip out of your mouth, but you do not throw up.
Oh, we got some bread that would be really good at soaking that up.
I did eat most of it, but there's still some left. There's like 3 crusts.
You're eating the.
Yeah, it's
Waste
a big
not,
deal.
want not.
Tastes good.
Oh,
I like it.
All right, stop getting defensive.
I don't feel very good. Does anyone have any shiitake mushrooms? Those are good for this.
No.
I don't. I mean, no. I mean, do you carry shiitake mushrooms?
You
around?
have.
Oh yeah, I do. I eat a mushroom. Does that help?
You feel that consuming food right now settles your stomach a little bit, but you do feel your body is achy. You are sweating, and you feel weaker than you were previously. For mechanics purposes, you have lost 2 constitution, and you went from a 16 to a 14.
Damn, brutal.
Why?
So wait, did Daggy eat something before, or he just started feeling sick?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm just trying to ask anyone. I don't remember him eating anything.
He got bit by a shark. I mean, or maybe the mushroom spore cloud trash thing.
It was.
That's true. He did touch that. That's why I was just trying to remember, like, what has he eaten or touched or been near to cause this?
Treating everyone like a dog.
Oh well, did you get the trash again?
It kind of got
Drop
to in
it.
situations like this, right?
Phase.
Can I
go
update
ahead.
this in D&D Beyond? Is that a thing I can do? I'm clicking on things. All right, sorry, just go ahead.
Phase. During the hour of exploration, you find yourself at one point by yourself as the rest of the group is searching a room.
Hello.
You're in the hallway alone, and you immediately feel an intense pain on your arm. You look down, and a wound just opens up as if you were slashed by a sword.
Oh,
What?
The
Oh,
wound
no.
itself is about 5 inches long, and you take 12 points of damage.
That's gross. Can I stick my finger in it?
No.
You take 1 more point of damage as you stick your finger into your arm.
David's gonna have a field day on sound effects for this one. I'm very
oh yeah,
excited.
there's a lot of sounds.
You
Bennett
think
would
to
probably sit
yourself,
in there if you want him to look around.
Hop right in, buddy.
Stop putting things inside things. Although she
You
is
look-
alone right now.
you look at your hand and you look at the platinum ring upon your finger, and then you look at the wound. Do you cover or try to heal yourself?
Can I like put some wraps on my arms?
Sure.
And just like do that. I'm just like, I'm not gonna waste the spell or anything. And it's like this little. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to hide it.
This sensation, this damage that you took, is very familiar to you. Ever since you put on this ring, you know that from time to time you experience these types of pain. That is all I will say. As you contemplate the damage and look upon your wound and start binding yourself, you actually see somebody running across the hallway, perpendicular to you, across the hallway that you're in. The person looked like a human, maybe a humanoid, and they were running rather rapidly, and they have gone down to the left hallway.
I totally yell out to them, hey, what are you doing over there? And then I yelled at everyone else, yo, there's this dude that there's this person, there's this thing, there's a figure that just ran by.
Do you pursue this person, or do you...
No.
Let's go.
Probably not by yourself.
I figure Daggie or Briar are just gonna be sprinting towards it. So
I think probably, yeah. I mean, I think if I saw a thing running, I would at least like sneak and try to like see. Do we
Okay.
see it from where we are and are not by ourselves zone?
No, so you're currently in a bedroom.
Okay.
Faize
okay.
is in the hallway that connects to the bedroom, and there is a perpendicular hallway that this person ran across, probably
Got
about
it,
30
okay.
feet away from Faize. Not very far.
So Faize would need to come back in and be like, yo.
No, she
Oh, I'm just,
yells
like, yelling
out.
from
She
there.
Okay.
yells out to all of you. You're aware now, but you would have to exit the room and run down the hallway to in pursuit.
Okay. Can I send Vindrian after
Yeah, do that instead.
the creature,
Okay.
the entity or whatever?
So a silver flash flies out of the bedroom and darts down. It's a silver pseudo dragon, right?
Yep.
Vendrian, the silver dragon, flashes out of the bedroom and darts down the hallway. And as it takes a left into the perpendicular hallway where Faize saw this running humanoid, you're able to see through Vendrian's eyes.
Yes.
As Vendrian turns the corner, at the very end of this hallway, you see a person wearing seemingly a drab set of clothing, grayish and almost kind of like a burlap material. It looks back at you and is looking at Vendrian. And as Vendrian is looking at this person, seeing them, they also see a second person that the first one is running towards.
Okay.
This second person is much larger. and is wearing what looks like a dark leather material that covers its entire body from toe to neck. Upon its face, there is a very interesting mask. It is very similar to your mask, but this mask is different in the sense that it is white, almost made out of like a porcelain or stone.
Mm-hmm.
It covers the eyes, but there are these wide circles over its eyes to allow the face below to view. And then underneath is a smile that comes up in almost a caricature of a wide smile. But the second half of the bottom mask is broken, and you can see that the human face underneath is also displaying a very wicked and creepy smile. A hand starts to rise up, and it looks like what looks like a syringe of some type, like a clerical or doctor's tool. Inside, there's a greenish liquid, and it plunges this syringe into the neck of the person running as they collide up against them. The larger man wraps their arm around the flailing and fleeing person. And at that point time, I will need you to roll stress.
Shit. Hey, oh boy. I got a 5.
So seeing this person in this mask with this weird smiling visage, it strikes you in a moment of fear. And as Vendrian looks back and looks at Faize and the rest of you coming out of the bedroom, and then turns back towards the hallway to look at these two people, they are gone, and there is nobody in the hallway. And that is where we're going to call it.
No.
What?
Why? We still have 4 more beans.
What are we supposed to do?
And we're gonna do little transparent slices of it. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I wonder if we would have had a baby shark. If that would
yes, if we sliced the bean, yes.
Oh my god, it would have been like a bunch of baby sharks.
We would have gotten sued.
Please stop saying baby shark.
Damn. Hey,
Damn.
Damn.
So time does take stress damage. You are down to 7
shit.
stress.
Ruh-roh.
And I do want to comment that your kind of like median or halfway mark is 5 stress. Once you reach 5 stress, we will explore what happens to times that erodes young love.
I'm sure nothing will happen. I have a -2 on my stress rolls, so
yeah.
I think it's gonna be really interesting because I feel like with this campaign, it's so much more like, okay, you're locked in here and you need to like think about how this stuff is gonna affect you a little bit more than we have had to in the past, which is gonna be interesting because I can see us being like, it's gonna be fine, and then it's like, no, it's not.
No, it is not fine.
It's not gonna be fine. You can't just be a ding dong like you normally are.
I agree. We're soft.
We're soft,
and I'm sure we'll not have to deal with any of our consequences because we're smart.
Yeah,
we're brave. We have true grit. And the chat
rock hard.
Rock hard.
I'm going to continue to be a full ding dong.
No.
If there's a hole, I'm gonna stick my finger in it.
Naruto is an idiot, but he's the best. I love Naruto.
Oh, y'all! I'm so sorry. I was
No,
just
you go
thinking
ahead.
about. So the big 3 anime are what are they in your opinion? Because I feel like everyone says
like the big 3. I mean, probably Naruto, One Piece,
Goku,
Dragon Ball Z. I feel like that kind of is.
I hear people say Dragon Ball Z or Bleach.
Bleach is a close one.
Yeah, Bleach
those are the 2. So I was thinking about it because we just started Bleach. So like since we started Bleach, we a lot of us watch DBZ.
Yeah.
Tim and Jennifer have Naruto. I'm including Jennifer in this because I assume we like kind of catch
I'm
them.
in the Naruto zone.
And Michael has One Piece. We've got all of them covered, regardless of what it is. We got the big 3.
And it's good because Bleach sucks.
It starts so strong.
Yeah, no, I love Soul Society Bleach, but and also DBZ is super fucking old, so I'm sure for your purposes it's probably Bleach.
Yeah, they stopped making it. Why are they cowards? Why don't they just make over 1,000?
Yeah,
over 9,000.
The Virgin Bleach and
Over
the Chad
9,000.
One Piece.
I mean, they started both Bleach and DBZ again, so
True. So,
Golly.
how do we wrap up the show?
Well,
now?
I feel like
We give away dice.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
I
the
forgot.
chat would enjoy some dice.
Oh, look at them. They're
Ooh,
barking.
yeah.
Look at those little freaks.
They're weeping and gnashing their teeth.
Hashtag
they're crying
shit
and throwing up. They're shaking and crying and throwing up, asking for dice.
Yeah, they're getting bit by sharks. So you know what to do, everyone. Enter hashtag mushroom in the chat in order to win your very own set of D hard dice. They look like this.
It's very blurry.
They
Like
roll
it.
good, I promise you. And if you don't win, which you probably won't, you can go to dieharddice.com and use the offer code greetings with an exclamation mark. And dragons with an exclamation mark. And that will give you 15% off your entire friggin' order, baby. And we get a kiss that hashtag again.
Nika, if you count like just recent, I think Demon Slayer is the most popular.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's like
Well,
the number one movie.
Love that
People
one.
are like wild.
That
well,
was
I
good.
just
That
meant
was
like
'cause of
big
COVID,
three
though.
because there's like like the three like the big whatever the biggest like anime.
Yeah. I mean, for
Yeah,
like
it-
a summer, it was Attack on Titan. You know.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was. It didn't have the lasting power though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
We'll have to see what Demon Slayer does in season 2.
That's why you got to give it up
it's
for the
plain
classics.
already. Tim, haven't you been watching?
That's why
I
you
haven't
gotta
yet.
give.
That's what you gotta give.
I think My Hero Academia kind of fell out too.
I
It's
fell off it
fine.
hard.
I did too.
weirdly.
Yeah.
I didn't
feel
fall
like
off it
I
for
like
any
it. I
reason.
just like
yeah.
I like
I
the
don't know.
fan art of it.
Oh, that bunny girl, very good.
She's very
No.
good. Oh, you mean the tall one that gets big?
That's
yeah,
Mountain Lady. I'm talking about bunny girl.
Merkua?
I do not know her name.
I don't know. I want a cosplayer so bad. Her thighs, I just
Yeah.
Big. and Mountain Lady does rock as well. This is all in the cutout, so just to give that. No one's been entered for a while. All right, closing up the bag, drawing an entrance. Bada boo baba. Well, that's a fun avatar. Madak83. Madak83. Congratulations, you have won the beautiful dice. A code is coming your way. Look inside your messages.
Okay.
Oh, those whispers.
That's a beholder eye.
It's the eye stalk.
Somebody asked me what my favorite, like 17 minutes ago, asked me what my favorite One Piece moment is, and I can't tell you that. I don't know.
The part with the boat.
All of it.
I liked when the most beautiful woman in the world wanted to marry Luffy, and he was like, "Ew."
Gross.
That rocks.
That is such an anime boy thing. to do.
How much time goes past? How old is Luffy when he starts? And how old is he at the end? Because I know there's the joke is like,
Luffy's
as
just like
the-
smoking, drinking whiskey. At the
yeah,
end.
as the plot gets deeper, Nami's boobs get bigger. I know that.
Yeah,
as a
they
joke.
do. That's unfortunate. There's a 2-year time skip, but other than that, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that
So he's
much.
12 now.
They're all about the same age.
He's 14.
Yeah, because Naruto's like 11 or 12.
I mean,
in
that's
the
what-
first run.
That's
Hunter's like
ridiculous.
that.
Yeah, that's fucked
They're
up.
like 11 or
Anime, quit that shit.
Make him older.
Yeah. It
Please.
doesn't count if they're vampires, but they still look like they're 12 either.
No, oh yeah,
Knock it off.
thank you. That's
Knock
bad
that
shit.
Yeah,
shit
let's just not.
Yeah, if they're 10,000-year-old dragons,
adults.
they're not. You're not. Don't be little freaks. Fire Emblem. Jesus
Come on.
Christ.
I mean, I'll still use those characters.
Give us some
I mean, they're good
Game
characters.
They're
of
good
Thrones.
characters. They got powers.
older Tika is way better than the baby one. Quit doing it.
We gotta wrap it
Oh,
up.
wait. This isn't that. This all getting cut out as soon as Michael gives us the logs.
I did it.
Yay.
Congratulations. The whisper has happened.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to wait for you anymore. Well, you do in the show.
Yeah.
Much to think about.
So wow, thanks everybody for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter, we're at Geekly Inc., we're at D&D Podcast, we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers, and I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I met the Mike Bachmann.
And I'm at I think I'm Fred.
All right, well, until next week, keep it dicey.
Do we not do Nika's thing anymore?
I
No,
wanted to eat
we
those
haven't
beans
been.
so bad.
Oh wow.
What, Bachmann?
I wanted to eat those beans so bad.
I guess
I love
stop
that-
and export.
I'm still like dying, and Daggie being like, "They're beans." Like, what are you talking about? They're fine.
It's fine. They're shark beans. Everyone loves shark beans.
Daggie's like throwing them down his throat, and sharks are bursting out of his chest.
God.
They're good.
I- Bro,
We're
what
go-
would you have done if I had eaten one? Because I was real tempted.
Yeah, so the bag of beans is a D100, and I would have just allowed you to be the soil and water for it.
Oh
And
no.
whatever you rolled would have happened. And
Yes.
that
So I
land
would've-
shark could have come out of you.
You would have
Wow.
died.
I
bro.
would
Right.
have died.
Our
Yeah.
characters are going to be so disappointed when we use the next bean. And it's like not
Yeah,
shark.
it's gonna just be like,
I thought
Nice
they were
to-
shark beans.
"Oh, this is a freaking ripoff."
Because I think it's the same item that Nika had.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
Did you just have a tree, or what was it? The statue?
Yeah,
That was
I literally just kept rolling the same
yell.
freaking percentage.
yeah. I was like, this is the
do-
tree bag, not the bean bag.
I do really love a thing. It's like this might give you something good, or it might give you something bad, or something
Really
that's
good.
completely baffling. Like, okay,
No.
cool.
Although I love wild magic sorcerers, but besides that, cool beans, baby. Those, yeah. So, see you guys next week, I guess, huh? We need to do the raid thing. See you on Thursday for Darkest Days of Dale.
Yeah.
Things are heating up. They're not. It's very cold.
Metaphorically.
If it starts cold, then it doesn't take a lot to heat it up. If
True.
you think about it.
I'm about to just plaster the Spider-Man trailer like right in the
Ooh.
stream window.
Fred, that was a lot of fun. Thank
It was.
you.
Thank
That
you.
was so fun.
I really like I like playing this style. It's fun to do something with like kind of different parameters than what we've done. What?
All right. The person we're gonna raid, I'm 90% positive, walked past me at a wrestling
Oh yeah.
thing, and I didn't know their name, and I was like, ah! I almost wanted like, you're the guy with the D&D show and the boat hat, because he was wearing the boat hat, and he was the guy.
You probably would have liked it.
I know, like I should have introduced myself.
Well, we just gotta go
But
to another
it
wrestling
all,
event.
it all happened so quickly, so now I'm going to cyberstalk him for a couple seconds.
Just real quick.
Make sure they're live because they do read. Yep. They're live. Okay, we are going to raid Captain Robert. Where's my fucking you know what to do. Be happy, be nice. We'll see you on Thursday, then we'll see you next Tuesday. And maybe a few times in betwixt there. And Fred, you're on Welcome to St. Paxton, so if you want to see more of Fred, every Sunday night at like what 8 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
Morty.
So we are
So don't be a fuckface. Tune in on Sunday or else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are actually going to be changing things up, and we're going to be rebranding back to Cthulhu and Friends. We have left the island of St. Paxton, and we're doing 1936 Mexico Cthulhu and Friends. It's gonna be
Ooh,
that
really,
was
scary.
really fun. So
I just got so good at saying "Welcome to St. Paxton." You're just going right back. To
I
love
But that
Exactly.
SEO though, you gotta have that SEO.
Yeah.
Gotta
Exactly. You
get
need
it
it
in
all.
there.
So funny. Oh my god. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. Goodbye.
bye.
In a couple of seconds, you know how it goes. Then I'll hit the button.
Tell me when I can play the trailer.
4 seconds.
Tell me when I can get to the Spider-Mans.
And bye.
I saw that it was like almost 3 hours long. Because wasn't there something leaked about it?
Yeah, 249.
The trailer?
Trailer?
That's